I got something for you.
I guess you can't escape your past. Thank you. You feel that breeze, huh? I tell you, on a day like this, I just sit on my porch, pick away at my six string. Yeah, once we're done with this whole thing, I'm gonna teach you how to play guitar. Yeah, I reckon you'd really like that. What do you say, huh? Ellie, I'm talking to you.
Huh? Oh. Yeah, sure, that sounds great.
I'm just
Okay,
saying.
that was there from last time. We did that already. It was just
Okay, but I want to talk about that.
all right.
Because that seems to me like, like, this is my problem with this game, right? So we're supposed to assume that, like, time has passed.
Yeah.
Because they went, across at least 3 fucking states,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But she's acting like that shit that we just saw happen just happened.
Yeah.
This is that was the past for her.
Yeah.
The big past.
Yeah, like
Like,
3 months is a long time to process. Like,
I mean, I'm not saying it was 3 months, but it was probably a while.
Yeah.
They haven't talked about this at all.
Yeah.
It's like, man, like, I have this problem whenever I'm in a fucking D&D game, and it's like, I feel like we should talk about what just fucking happened, you know?
Yeah.
But on the other hand, like, we just fucking teleported from one town to the other, and by teleported, I mean we skipped, like, an in-game 3-week fucking,
Passage
transport.
Of time. Yeah.
So now it would be weird if we just acted like it just happened
Yeah.
and had a conversation about it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hello, everyone. I'm Dean.
He's Dean.
That's Donnie.
I'm Donnie.
There's our AD.
syllabus.
And let's continue playing The Last of Us. Yeah.
Syllabus.
Yeah.
Armarar.
Armara.
Armar.
Thank you for telling me
That's
that.
hard.
I'm gonna be saying that for like the next few days now.
Yeah, because it's like,
Go see the Armarar.
but it'd be one thing if she
What the-
hadn't.
Oh. Is that physics?
I think yeah, no, yeah, that's just sliding over.
Oh, it's just blowing in the wind.
Yeah, we can't touch it, but it
Can't touch it.
But it's blowing.
Oh. Hey, buddy, I didn't see you there.
Hope you don't mind we raid your nice RV for stuff.
This is... he's not all bones.
No.
So that's not new, but it's not very old either.
No.
I'm sorry, you were saying?
God.
Oh.
Oh.
That's a lot of dead children.
That's a covered blanket. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. We have a melee?
Yeah, we have an axe.
Ah, alright.
A juiced up
The
axe.
implication... Well, it's not whole super juiced up. We didn't put a thing on it. But the implication of these dead kids, right,
Uh-huh.
always seems to me like... Because they're always in sheets, and I think they did that because, can't just, That's a very similar photo to Joe.
Yes. And
Joel's.
that's probably not by accident either. That's probably very intentional. Oh.
Kind of feel like this guy killed his kids before himself.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I was getting at.
Yeah.
Because somebody had to cover them bodies,
Yeah.
So he didn't go first.
But he most likely went last.
Oh, yeah.
I
Were
dreamt
we
about
saying
flying
something
the other
about
night.
something?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Go on, tell me about it.
So, I'm on this big plane full of people.
Uh-huh.
Everyone is screaming and yelling because the plane's going down.
That's
I
not
walk to
good.
the cockpit, open the door, there's no pilot. I try to use the controls, but I obviously have no clue how to fly a plane.
How do you even know what the inside of a plane looks like?
Probably saw a movie.
I've never been.
Where
on
would
a
they
plane.
see movies, Dean?
Isn't that weird?
Well, you know, dreams are weird.
I mean, places like Tommy's Dam had electricity. You can't imagine it's
Places
all-
like Tommy's Dam.
Yeah, like-
Do you think other places have
I'm
electricity?
sure other places have electricity. It can't all just be,
Are you
one-
sure?
I'm not
Because
sure.
Tommy made a big deal of that, like that weren't normal.
What do you-
Tommy was like, you know how we thought nobody could live like this no more? Well, we're doing it.
I imagine there's it's not impossible
You
to
think,
create.
So you
Yeah.
think like the quarantine zones have electricity?
I think there's some places that have them. Maybe some quarantine zones. Maybe some isolated pockets of humanity. It's not impossible to make a crude electric generator. Like it's gonna be tough, but it is not beyond the means of people to figure out
I
how
think I
that
should
shit
take the
works.
ramp. Should I jump down?
Jump down. We could always go back and check the ramp, I guess.
But I mean, there's also like just generators.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, this it's I don't imagine it's impossible to make shit. That
I'm
generate.
not saying it's impossible, but do you think it's a thing?
I
These fuckers aren't even handing out rations. You think they're giving people electricity?
Yeah.
I think back earlier on, they probably had periods of rationing with generators and stuff.
Like there would have been a time with electricity before that's just all completely gone.
Yeah.
I could see that. Yeah, as society
Got like 2 hours. You know, A block has 2 hours, like 4 to 6 p.m.
yeah.
So on and so forth.
Like as the apocalypse goes on, you have less
Look at
means
that.
to maintain.
Another city, another abandoned quarantine zone.
Joel's he's putting outward that cynicism now. You know, at least he was a quiet cynic before.
But he's
This guy being an asshole.
he's trying to connect a little bit. I think he's let his barriers down. He's trying to talk to Ellie, establish a bit more of that bond. He's opening up, whereas Ellie has gone through.
He is way open.
Yeah. Ellie, meanwhile, is just like, I spent a winter shooting bandits and deer in the face, and then I nearly got fucking eaten by some weird hillbilly cannibal cult. Yeah.
That may or may not have been abducting children.
Yeah. Again, it's
That whole line about newest pet still like it's hanging in the back of my brain, and I'm
Yeah.
like that could be like just some nonsense thing he was saying, or that could be some really bad implications, and I'm not ready to think about what the fuck that may imply. you know?
Yeah. It's a little fucked, a little messed up, a little creepy. Let's not.
I mean, I feel like best case scenario, and it's not a very good best case. Kind of like how on a farm you might keep like a cow as a pet.
Yeah.
And one day you're gonna fucking eat that thing
Yeah.
when it gets older and the time's right.
Yeah. And then, worst case scenario, we're just gonna stop and not get demonetized. So let's move on with our
Gotta
lives.
stop and not make everyone as uncomfortable as I already am.
Fair enough. Let's move on with our lives and
I guess
just like
we
Joel
gotta-
and Ellie.
We gotta get on this bus.
Yeah.
Just like Joel. I don't know about Ellie right now.
There's that hospital the Firefly mentioned. Come on, kiddo.
Wow. It's really close to the highway.
Yeah. It's convenient.
Yeah. Also, everybody changed clothes again.
Yeah, you can't expect them to always have the same outfits, right? Right?
I don't know, man. I mean, they don't even like. When do you think they bathe?
Sometime, eventually, once in a while.
I mean, you would hope.
Yeah. I mean, you wanna, if nothing else, you wanna make sure
It's a
spores.
fucking tank.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Nothing else, you wanna make sure spores aren't building up on your skin. That'd be pretty fucking awful, you know.
I mean, it's true. God knows, people got enough problems with fungus even outside of a fungal zombie apocalypse.
Oh.
But yeah, I don't know, man. Another abandoned quarantine zone. Fucking military vehicles and stuff. I don't know. I don't like it.
Same scene repeated.
Maybe we cut through here, huh?
What?
Same scene repeated throughout many of abandoned city. Just there's a quarantine zone here once. It's gone now. Either the government has completely failed in its mission, or the people have decided, well, I'm sick of the government.
I think we discovered in Colorado that they kind of gave up in some places as well.
Yeah.
It's just kind of like, oh, we can't really do anything here. Let's just not, you know?
Yeah. Fuck, blades are in such high demand.
Yeah, all
Oh,
of a
hey.
sudden, right? What the? You okay,
Thing
kid?
all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You just kind of seem extra quiet today.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's,
Only
it's fine.
only today.
I mean,
Even though that fucking event probably happened weeks ago.
I mean, if you think...
Only today.
Yeah, 'cause I mean, like, I could see it was like she's never killed a dude in her life, but very
She's killed a few
specifically,
dudes.
yeah, even before you actually play as her, she's at least greased a few people
You think?
before we play as her. Yeah.
Oh, before we play as her. Yeah, yeah. Sorry, I thought.
Oh, no,
I
no.
thought you meant before the events of the game for
No,
some
no.
reason. But yeah, definitely before we even play as her. You know, she killed the hell out of that one guy.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, literally,
This
she had
looks
to.
like the way forward. So let's go see what's over up this. Oh, there's nothing this way.
She at least literally had to kill one person, no question.
Hell yeah.
Note to wife. Lucia, we made it to the quarantine zone. I wanted to call
sorry.
I wanted to call you, but all the phone lines are down in the city. They told us they can deliver letters between the different zones, although it will probably take a week or two to reach you. We're in good spirits. Hannah talks about you a lot. She really misses you. I'm surprised at the calmness and maturity she's shown throughout this craziness. I feel like I've been the emotional one. I find she's comforting me most of the time. We've raised her well. I hope all's well on your side of the country, and I really hope to hear your voice soon. Love, Graham.
Oh, that's just sad and unfortunate.
Yeah?
Can you flip it?
Nope.
We didn't have a clue back then.
Tell me, Joel. Tell me about what we didn't have a clue about.
I mean, dang, they even still had the postal service running, yo. It's just that important.
I feel like part of the implication is that they did not.
Oh.
What was that? Note to wife. I mean, do you think this was delivered and this was its destination? Or do you think it never left? Because I feel like it never left.
Just like the letters to Santa.
A
Oh.
little bit.
Oh.
Or like, you know, any other letter in this game.
Yeah.
Like, we haven't come across one yet that seemed to imply to me that it was left behind by the person it was supposed to reach. I thought this was the way forward. Now I'm confused. What bullshit? That bullshit?
Yeah,
we
you
already
keep
touched
your
that
waffle
bullshit.
bullshit.
You're already full on it. I think it's behind you.
You're right.
Aha.
Well, we could use that ladder.
Ellie? Ladder.
Here we go. Ellie? Ellie?
What?
You know what? Maybe she's just sad that the journey's coming to an end.
That's what I was gonna say. That's probably why she's super quiet. She knows that this is the end of the line for her. She's, the entire point of this journey was to make sure that she could get to the Fireflies and they could figure out something to do. But now, what's gonna happen between her and Joel? Is Joel gonna stick around? Is he gonna head back somewhere? Who knows? But I think it's fair for her to be a little bit quiet, contemplative. That
Sure.
it doesn't necessarily have to be she's still torn up about having all that trauma happen to her earlier, but
It's
fact,
possible.
yeah.
I don't know.
What? Ellie?
Ellie.
Ellie?
Ellie. What the fuck is she doing now?
You gotta see this.
What is it?
Well, she's suddenly very cheery and excited about something. I can't see it through here. Yeah, I was talking to Lester yesterday about this game.
Yeah.
I was, I apparently too correctly predicted the end of this game.
Yeah.
And he was like, wait, so you do know about the ending? And I was like, I guess I do now. Thanks, man.
Well, because really called it.
I mean, you've been calling plot points since we started, playing this at the beginning, and it's like you only had a
That's
very,
true.
very basic knowledge of what this was about.
Oh, I know what this is.
I don't know what
Keep
this
going,
is.
keep going, go.
Do I want to talk about it first though? Wait, where are we going? Is it not this way?
Nope.
No,
What the fuck's she looking at?
you'll see.
She got a little nuts.
A little bit, but it's
Hurry up.
What are you doing, child?
You see this?
No. What the fuck?
Oh yeah,
It's a fucking giraffe.
yeah.
Scare it.
I'm trying. Hey there, fella.
Come here. Hurry up.
Hope you don't have the cordyceps.
The what?
Hey there.
The virus,
Oh,
the spores.
Yeah.
So fucking cool.
Man, I've never got to pet a giraffe.
Where's it off to?
I rode an
Let's
elephant.
go.
Oh, that's
Slow
pretty
down,
cool.
kiddo.
Come on.
You rode an elephant?
Yeah, they had a big circus in town, and they let people, pay a small fee, and
Oh,
had like a harness for 3.
Alright, that's pretty cool.
that's neat. Trying to make sure I didn't miss anything like this water dispenser.
Donnie, you're meeting the majestic creatures that have, been running loose in the city, and all you're
water
thinking about
dispenser
is
play.
water dispenser.
Look, I'm more so thinking about like tools and upgrade mags and supplies. But you are correct. There's a beautiful, majestic creature, and this is about to be bad. Okay, never mind. Everything's fine. That's a lot of giraffes.
Yeah, there's a herd of them.
What the fuck?
There was a poster
How
earlier
big
in
of a freaking zoo did they have?
Well, they had 2, and, well, they Adam and Eve their way up.
You think?
Yeah. I mean, that's a hell of a fucking thing, but also they're gonna suffer, some difficulties down the line with genetic inbreeding.
Probably.
You happy now, kiddo?
Yeah. And
This is really nice.
This is like one of the like moments that everyone fucking loves about this game. Just this nice quiet location, all these nice giraffes. Look at how green and beautiful everything is. And you can
Yeah.
hang around here and watch this for as long as you want too. So, you know,
It's really good.
It's
It's,
so-
really
it's
nice
so
because
pretty.
everything's gonna go to hell in a moment.
We don't have to do this. You know that, right?
What's the other option?
Go back to Tommy's. Just be done with this whole damn thing.
Just having second
After all
thoughts.
we've been through. Everything that I've done. It can't be for nothing.
Everything's always for nothing, Ellie. World's full of nothing.
hey, just
I know you mean well, but there's no halfway with this. Once we're done, we'll go wherever you want. Okay?
Well, I ain't leaving without you. So let's go wrap this up.
I kind of feel like I don't know what either of them expect out of this, and it's kind of related to what I wanted to say about this whole fucking thing.
yeah.
Like, so part of it being, and I guess I'll start from the beginning before I even came to my conclusion. Right?
Okay.
We'll start from the hypothesis, I guess,
Sure.
or yeah. So the whole thing is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, the game's got to have a big climax, right?
Mm-hmm.
Every story's got to have its big finish, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you got to ask yourself, and particularly to a video game, what the hell's going to be the last confrontation, you know?
Mm-hmm.
What's going to be our last big fucking fight? And it's not like we've been playing around with, like, oh, there's, you know, another... There's another group pulling the strings behind the scenes. They're trying to stop us from meeting up with the Fireflies, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna guess that the Fireflies are not good people.
Okay.
Is that the way forward, or do you think the bathroom's the way forward?
I think the way towards Ellie is the way forward, so I think it'll be safe.
Alright. I'm gonna guess, right?
Mm-hmm.
What I think. Because it's been a lot of, like, you know, everything, every, like, big story moment, right? The zombies are,
Think I found
just
another one of
kinda
them comics
there.
you've been reading.
right?
Yeah.
They might as well be, like, wild animals, you know?
Yeah.
You could say that, you could remove all the zombies from this game and say that there was some kind of apocalypse of, like, wild tigers for some reason.
Or just a meteor hit.
And it wouldn't change that much, right?
yeah.
A lot of it has been like people that are, you know, kind of doing their best to survive by their own means in this are also just kind of monsters and pricks,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
And I get the feeling we're not done with that yet. That's just kind of the overall theme of this game.
Right. Right.
It's that sometimes people do bad things in the means of survival. And I get the feeling someone's gonna do bad things in the means of trying to get a cure, right?
Right.
It's like, how do you fucking, you know, discover what the cure is? There's gonna need to be
This
science
takes me back.
experiments,
How
right?
so?
That was right after everything went down. I ended up in a triage just like this. Yeah, everywhere you look, you just saw families torn apart. Whole damn world seemed to have turned upside down in a blink.
Is that after you lost Sarah?
Yes, it was.
I
Sorry, I'm liking this.
can't imagine losing someone you love like that. Losing everything that you know. I'm sorry, Joel.
You're an orphan.
That's okay, Ellie.
We're getting another nice touching moment.
Yeah.
A lot of those building up. It's like we're trying to build up to something.
Right.
But yeah, there's gonna need to be experimentation. And so I'm talking to Lester, and I'm like, they're gonna meet up with the Fireflies. The Fireflies are gonna take Ellie. It's gonna be like, oh, she's immune. That's interesting. Gonna have to dissect this child to find out what makes her tick. What's different, you know?
Yeah.
She's not. They're acting like, oh, we're just gonna meet up with the Fireflies. They're gonna see Ellie, and they're like, oh yes, cure. Here it is. It's not gonna happen.
Right. Right.
But yeah, I think we're gonna meet up with the Fireflies. They're gonna take Ellie. They're gonna say some shit to Joel he's not gonna fucking like. And Joel's gonna have to kick some ass.
As a heads up, there is some tools in this area.
Ah.
Alright. I'm not sure which way. There it is.
Ah.
Alright, that means we're maxed out.
Max out. Hooray. Now we can finally improve that revolver we've never improved.
What do you mean?
It's fine.
We improved it. We improved it a lot. But yeah, I'm just worried which way is the way forward.
Yeah,
But that's my prediction.
yeah, I will watch it play out. Like, I don't want to comment on that because, you know, I don't want
Do
to...
you know how it ends?
Yeah, I played the game before,
Let's
yes.
play the game.
Yes.
Oh.
That's part of why I wanted him to play this, is I wanted him to play this.
Yeah.
I wanted to experience
Video
this.
game.
I wanted him to check out the shit that so many other people have played and like, you know,
I
this is
really
good.
wish I'd fucking played this before there was a sequel.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
like
Yeah, because it fucking ruins it. Because you know for a fact, you know,
that like
they live.
they live.
Yeah.
And so much of the tension is gone because of that. Like I said, that scene where friggin', you know, Joel's limping along and he's injured. It's like, you don't know what the fuck is gonna happen, you know? And then suddenly you're playing as Ellie, and it's like,
Did we
okay,
have-
but what happened to Joel?
Yeah. Did you have? Yeah, you had that moment of going from Lee to Clem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just like, oh. Oh.
It's...
But, you know, it's fine, because there's a sequel where he's okay. He made it. He made it long enough to...
Oh, God. Like...
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about that because it's a spoiler, but it's so out in the open and everyone has said it, but I still don't feel right talking about it, you know? It's
I'm
weird.
sorry, you can bleep it if you want,
Yeah, no.
but, like, I just felt like it was already out there.
Yeah, no, I'm not
Anyone
gonna...
who knows anything about it knows
Yeah.
about it already.
I'm
But I guess at the same time, you know, if you've been avoiding it, then, yeah, I guess I kind of ruined that.
It's so fucking... Ugh. All I can do is just shake my head and...
There's a workbench behind you.
There
I know
is.
there is. I saw it. I saw it, the world.
Alright.
Hey, Ellie.
Oh, we've only got 100 parts, man.
Oh.
Clip capacity. Clip capacity.
Oh my god.
We're done.
We're done.
Otherwise, clip capacity.
You're doing nicely.
Alright. Load her up.
3 and
6.
I don't have another bullet to put in this.
we have less bullets than the fucking capacity. That's amazing.
For once.
Oh, that's great.
yeah, like I know we're playing on normal, but man, just drowning in parts
Right?
Yeah.
or bullets.
We got so many bits.
And despite it being like a resource you need to desperately manage, it just feels like, why would I shoot when I can punch?
Yeah, a little bit.
Like there's been plenty of times where, like
I think that's part of it, is that I've been conserving it a lot by just, meleeing things.
Right.
So I guess that's kind of on me, but also I just feel like there have been a lot of bullets.
Yeah.
Joel,
yeah.
I got something for you.
What? The fuck?
Here. Maria showed this to me, and I stole it. I hope you don't mind.
Frickin' Tommy. I'm good. Oh.
Well, no matter how hard you try, I guess you can't escape your past. Thank you.
He took the photo.
He took the photo.
He's moving on.
He is. He's he's developing more as a character. Oh man.
That's a skeleton. Hey, buddy.
All right.
How are you?
You want to take a quick break before we continue onwards a little bit? I
Sure.
know.
The
this-
Bone Club's 3 blocks down.
This is not the Boner Express.
It was for him.
Oh, God.
No bones about it.
This time it's gonna be different. I just know it.
What do you mean?
They're gonna be there. The Fireflies. I'm sure of it.